plays games with Jay.
All right, we're back. It's how poor Rantaro. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh brother.
All right, let's check this body out.
I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
It's okay. I can do it.
Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body.
He just stripping him down and just checking everything.
Just like throwing him around.
There's blood in the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound.
So, we can trust the Monokuma file?
Yes, for now.
Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all.
How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede. Pull yourself together.
Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and is exactly the same model as ours.
He didn't have a car key on him?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it.
Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind.
If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is most likely the possibility. Most likely possibility.
Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
Okay. Is that it about his body? That's it?
Triangle.
Triangle. The ball!
A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
This shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor.
There's blood all over it.
That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon.
Fairly strong, huh?
Okay. Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here?
I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
Ending the game itself. Then it's possible. He noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did.
What?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here.
You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him.
As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now. Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind.
The push-ins in this game are interesting. But like, no, it's fun. It's fun.
Triangle.
Oh yeah, triangle. A moving bookcase.
The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. We were supposed to expose the mastermind here and put an end to everything.
Okay. Oh, and this is near the body. Okay. Moving ladder?
The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Okay.
Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top.
It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras. The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone.
Okay. That's a monitor.
This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it.
Yes, I saw that.
Do you think Rantaro entered through this door?
I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocubs.
You're right. We'll just have to wait.
Okay, let's, I guess, talk to Tsumugi.
I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music. He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind so that this is the last murder that ever happens here.
Wouldn't that be nice?
We just have to. And we will. This is a short game.
It's a short game. Got it. Okay.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Miyu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for? Dun 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 dun! It's a prone! Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone? If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Gang Lion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Wait a second. The controller is...
Ha 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 ha! Now you're getting it, dick cheese!
Ew.
She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward. Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius Miyu Iruma. It's a drone! I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork. Drafting a floor plan with photos?
That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do shit about that. Just calm your tiny tits and shut up. Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders.
Oh my god.
Udders? Udders? You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss.
Just gotta ignore what that conversation was.
Fucking cow tits over here.
Oh my god. The mastermind's objective is not to survive, but to kill us all. That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Thanks, Kirumi. Great. Yeah, sure, we were just gonna give up. We were just gonna call it a day and go home. Yeah.
The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful.
Okay, he said that last time.
Yes, I did. It's been a day for us, though. Click the globe.
Oh.
It's glowing.
It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident.
Hiroma, what the hell?
I don't.
The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct.
And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here or there.
Yeah, that's true.
What if someone was just sleeping in the vent the past 2 days and waited? That's everything here, right?
Try the monitor.
The monitor, okay.
The time limit to start the killing game had almost expired, but then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Okay, try the other door.
Oh wait, the drone is up. Is that?
Oh, no, that's not glowing.
Yeah, I can't click it. Okay.
It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body.
We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over...
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase.
I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
When we see the pictures after the Monokubs developed them, that will be clear.
I guess all we can do is wait.
It would suck if the photos just don't work.
Yeah, now go back.
It's missing something.
What did we not get? I think we... Did we do the bookcase behind Rio? Yeah, we did that. Yeah, we did that.
Front
We did
bookcase,
that.
we did near the
Try
bottom.
Shuichi?
Hey Kaide, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen?
Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works.
Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Rumble, rumble. Oh, now you gotta move me. Oh, first a kid dies in here.
I'm sorry, sir. Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase...
He let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit... Oh, no, now you're not gonna go in? What's even the point?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for participation.
Oh, it closed on its own.
The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door.
Oh no. I'm wondering if the mastermind didn't show up and Rantaro was just opening it to check, and then the mastermind showed up late and then killed Rantaro.
But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh? How do we check it?
The dust on the card reader, remember?
Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Sir, I'm sorry to ask you this again, but
Okay, you gonna go in this time?
We just need to check something.
You know, this aches my bones.
I'm sorry for your bones. All right, let's see.
We lean in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. Got it.
What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Down to every particle.
Every
Like,
particle was here, here, here,
Yeah.
here. He goes for like 10 minutes. Here, here, here.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through the store.
Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was... Rantaro himself?
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too.
Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now.
But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos, once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can.
Keep investigating?
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
If that's the case, then who should we question?
The group that went down.
The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, I don't fucking know, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first.
They should have been in this game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Play some Sonic the Hedgehog. Favorite game of Byakuya.
Someone was saying that like Byakuya's middle school was called Green Hills Middle School or something like that.
Oh my god.
So I didn't know that. I'm like,
That's fate.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. He was born in Green Hill Zone. It was fate.
It's just Maki. Everyone's like, Rantaro's been murdered. Maki's like, oh no. Goes back to speedrunning Sonic.
Yeah. I prefer Knuckles. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
What were we all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh?
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened. So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it?
I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver.
But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather this together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires. And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight.
7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro.
Well, he was right to pick Gonta.
But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Anji's connection to Ato would be useful.
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight.
That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here.
In other words, it was just a coincidence?
And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you? He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired.
That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Never mind, your timing's perfect. Join our meeting.
Kaito, definitely come. Blah, blah, blah.
Man. Bad. Then did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys?
What? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back.
He was in the AV room by himself?
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way.
What other 2?
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Okay. AV room? Is this the AV room?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we never checked that before.
It didn't let you.
Oh.
Hey, Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
Kaede, have you never been in there before?
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go.
Whoa.
Kaede, we are watching Austin Powers. It's great.
No, cut. Wait, Gonta not murder anyone.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No, that's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No. No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Like Austin Powers.
Jesus Christ.
What's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaito. We're just trying to ask him.
Nah, just tell us why we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Gonta no.
It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem.
Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
Damn it.
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone?
Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help cause he not smart. So Gonta in here alone watching bug movie.
Ants, starring Woody Allen.
What? How does that help?
You see, pest control people come and harm ants. That bad for ants, and ants fight back.
Very inspiring.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight, make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
Then going to watch Bug's Life. And also, they fight back against grasshoppers. Truly inspiring.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure, you do you, Gonta. But why was it locked?
Then going to watch Arachnophobia. Very different vibe.
What was locked?
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Oh, Gonta no can become girl Gonta, then Gonta can never become gentleman.
Going to become too sexy then.
Yeah, Gonta.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight. Now Gonta watch Mothra. Big bug. Very inspiring.
Maybe my mother?
Maybe my mother. That it really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
Cause Gonta feels so useless, huh?
Like how Flick feel in beginning of Bug's Life. Oh! But then later? No, never mind. Not enough time to tell whole story.
After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That scene in Indiana Jones and Crystal Skull when ants eat bad human? Great, inspiring.
No wasting food.
No wasting. Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more and away from Gonta. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
And his taste in movies. Yeah, you're right.
I like that he's still pissed. Gonta watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta lock door.
Sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes out with magic.
If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta can never become gentleman.
I wouldn't mind.
No one can resist Gonta.
Himiko, shut up! Stop saying ridiculous things! Unless you can do it.
Gonta just want to protect everyone, really. Why? No one believe Gonta. Gonta feels so pathetic.
Like Flick in middle of Bug's Life.
When he has no friends and alone.
When the other ants do not believe Flick.
The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider.
Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
Investigating's a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Gonta think you're a fraud.
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this.
You fraud. Like how the PT Flea Circus tricks the ants into thinking they are real warriors.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting. Kaito, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
What, am I one of your suspects now?
No, that's not what I'm...
Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me. But I'm not the culprit! I swear it on the universe! I got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
Okay.
Well, then, do you hate bugs?
I love them.
Gonta just stared. Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
Alright then, where should we start?
After Kaito and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
When did you start asking people to go with you?
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one and we all went there together.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, Himiko, and Rantaro.
Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going.
I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right?
Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Yeah, I can guarantee it. However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time.
I see. So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there. Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went.
We didn't learn any new information, though.
So I'm not clear to suspicion yet, huh?
Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say!
What?
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine.
Shuichi. Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way.
Oh, I've been forgetting.
Oh no. Oh, how terrible.
Hey, Gonta, check this out. Look at...
Whoa.
We can fight too.
That amazing. Like Mothra.
Like...
Or Austin Powers doing his judo chop. Jay don't understand that reference yet.
Oh my goodness.
One day someone will make Jay watch all 3 Austin Powers movies in a row for research.
Do we have to?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know how necessary that research is, but...
It's pretty important.
Okay, let's look.
There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900! I've always wanted to see this film.
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audiences were moved to tears.
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. I mean,
if Jay's any example of it.
excuse me.
What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women.
Find any movies over there?
Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What's wrong? Did you see something?
I said it's nothing. I'm gonna mark this for later. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
No, don't come over here.
This is really a scene.
A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces. I told you.
Let's investigate something else. Okay.
I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now.
Going to hear every little pitter patter of ants.
Every single nuance of Dave Foley's lines is flick. I hear every breath. I'm going to hear every breath.
Poster bucket. Okay.
There's some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same, too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2? Coming soon?
Okay.
I hope they play that on the channel. It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off.
Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Probably.
Wait, back sliding door.
This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
It seems that way. Let's check.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Ka-chunk. Huh, that's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Fuck! Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through.
I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use the door.
Here, let me Beethoven punch it.
No, if it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
Yeah, I could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day. I agree.
Going to eat pops. Gotta have Gonta's pops. Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this. There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while.
So then he just forces his way through the gap.
That's not possible. There's gonna be enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Gonta no can use magic!
Oh, I can use magic!
These two never have anything important to say. What's the matter, Shuichi?
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time.
As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered.
I thought so. Look. You can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another.
So what?
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning.
Concerning how?
I think we investigate everything here too.
Then what should we do next?
I don't know. I think we'll find out tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Time for Bug's Life! Bug's Life!
Oh, Gonta, no!